The best people who are going to be police officers today in the city of Portland are those that have a compassionate heart.
Going into every call realizing that's somebody's mother, sister, brother, family member, and having the perspective, what if that was yours? How would you want to be treated? Is the mindset I go into it.
I witnessed my first gang shooting at 9 years old. There's so many times that I go back and I remember, I was that kid that didn't have anywhere to go. It makes me want to be there for every kid that I work with.
You think of a police officer as being some big rough and tumble guy. It's not that. It's just talking to people. It's being there when people need help.
Community policing isn't a division. It's who we are.
If you care about people, if you want to make a difference and you want to really help, that's what we're looking for.
I started my career in the military. I was military police.
If I never made it playing professional football and in the NFL, I knew that I wanted to be a police officer.
I really didn't aspire to be a police officer. I actually didn't like police officers growing up because of the tension we had back growing up.
I worked as a radio reporter here in Portland for years.
I was 100% set I was going to be an attorney. And then I did a couple ride-alongs with the Portland Police Bureau, and that kind of totally changed the course of my life.
We're just regular people. We're not RoboCop. We're not perfect. We're just family folk.
That's all he does. Already know.
In the military, I've traveled all over the world. I've lived in different places. There's no place like Portland.
Portland sits in the middle of this incredible natural wonderland. From almost anywhere in the city, you can see Mount Hood. We've got hundreds of miles of open beach along the Oregon coast, massive old-growth forest in the Columbia Gorge, and high desert to the east. Because of this diversity, within hours, you can do just about every outdoor activity imaginable.
I'm the type of person that needs a constant challenge in what they're doing, and I come to work not knowing what that day is going to look like, not knowing what I'm going to have to face. It's exciting for me, and it's challenging for me because I want to do good every day and find the solution to those problems that come in front of me.
We are empowered to fix the things that are broken. If people don't know who else to call to fix a problem, they call us.
When someone calls 911, they've reached a moment in their lives where they need some additional help, and being a person that gets to step in and kind of intercede and come alongside those individuals is really, really rewarding.
Portland Police wants to reflect the city that it serves. It just makes a difference when someone is in trouble, that you can see someone who looks like you. Every day I feel a sense of accomplishment that I've done something to affect someone's life.
I've got stopped by a lot of people and they say, oh, you're the first female Hispanic that I've ever seen as a police officer. And I make them proud, and sometimes they talk to their daughters and they tell their daughters, like, look, you could be a police officer. And I think that it gives them hope. It gives the community hope.
That's exciting when you are part of a team that brings order, brings peace back to a chaotic situation. There's something that's just intrinsically valuable in that.
There's a place for you in this organization, regardless of who you are, what you look like, what your interests are. You'll find a lane that works for you. The training facility that Portland Police Bureau built, I think it shows the investment that this city was willing to make in its police department.
And so now we can do our firearms training, our pursuit vehicle operation training, our classroom lecture training, which can include, legal updates or equity training, as well as our scenario-based training, which takes place in our scenario village. And that is where we put officers in situations that they may find themselves in on the street. Having a state-of-the-art training facility allows them the opportunity to work through those different scenarios. It allows them the opportunity to hone those skills that it really takes to be a good police officer.
There are a lot of great things about being a police officer. Those are the things that never make the news, that never make the public conversation. Once you're out here and you see the impact that you can make, you will find that it is a very satisfying career path.
If you really want to make a difference, you have to try something. You have to be the change.
I just feel like now being able to help people means more to me than it ever did before, because I was that guy who at some point couldn't get the help I felt like I deserved, and I want to be that help to somebody else who deserves it.
Working for Portland Police has allowed me to do something with my life.
A lot of young people today are trying to make their mark in the world and make a difference. You can make a difference by being a police officer.